Bagi saya ada 3 poin penting. 1, Muhammad itu tokoh historis atau tokoh fiktif. Itu harus clear. Kalau tidak clear, wah itu berbahaya itu. Harus clear. Dia tokoh historis atau tokoh fiktif. Yang kedua, nasabnya nyambung nggak dengan Ismail? Kalau nggak nyambung, itu problem besar. Problem besar.
So where do we get this information from? From Arabic folklore. And Arabic folklore has not been preserved that well. And if you look at some of the charts printed in the Muslim world, and we find them in our houses, you find a lineage of the Prophet all the way to Adam. You must have seen this. It's also online and whatnot, right? This chart is half fact, half myth, and half fiction. That doesn't make sense. 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Okay. As for the fact, it is between us and between Prophet and Adnan. That's a fact. From Adnan to Ismail, somewhat of a myth. Then from Ismail to Adam, this complete, we take it from the Jewish Christian sources. We don't have anything in our tradition about the lineage between from Ismail and Ibrahim all the way back to the Prophet Adam alayhi salam.
If we open this book by Ibn Kathir and we go to page 51, things become really embarrassing and really, really disastrous for all Muslims. Again, as you see here, page 51 of the book of Ibn Kathir, Sirah Nabawiyya, we scroll down, dear brother, and we find this information. Read with me. It says here that Malik's viewpoint was analogous to what was related of Urwa bin Zubayr, who is reported to have said, and read with me, this is really damaging. We, the Quraysh, we have found no one who knows the lineage, the line between Adnan and Ismail or Ishmael. So there is a broken chain, because Muslims say Muhammad, or the Quraysh, Muhammad in this case, goes all the way back to Ishmael. But here, Urwa bin Zubayr is saying that nobody knows what the bloodline is after Adnan, between Adnan and Ishmael. Do you want to add something on top of that, brother?
No, not at all. It cannot be more clearer than this, brother.
Wow. And then if we continue reading, it says, it is reported that Ibn Abbas said, between Adnan and Ismail or Ishmael, there were 30 ancestors who are unknown. Wow. So they don't know the names. They can't trace back the lineage after Adnan. So there are 30 names missing. So they cannot prove that the Quraysh, or let alone Muhammad, has anything to do with Ishmael. This is damaging, and this actually brings down the hammer on the claim that Muhammad is from the bloodline of Ishmael. And we continue reading. Even his cousin, Hibr al-Ummah, the ink of the Ummah, Ibn Abbas himself, is also reputed to have said, when he traced back lines of descent, meaning lineage, as far as Adnan, he said, and this is damaging, look what Ibn Abbas said, the genealogists have lied twice or thrice. And that skepticism is even more characteristic of Ibn Mas'ud. Even Ibn Mas'ud agreed with the statement of Ibn Abbas, with what was like that of Ibn Abbas. And the second caliph himself, Umar bin al-Khattab stated, we carry back the genealogy, meaning the genealogy of the Quraysh, all Quraysh, only as far as Adnan. There you go.
That's right.
There you go. This is so damaging, brother, and this destroys one of the main claims in Islam, that Muhammad is from the bloodline of Ishmael himself, yet he had no proof. He could not back it up with any actual proof. Here is, for example, a diagram or a flowchart, brother, that I want to show you. Here is, let's say, Muhammad, right? And this is basically the family tree as the Muslims have told us. Here's Muhammad, and we see Amina, supposed mother of Muhammad, and Abdullah. We already proved that's a false name. The real name of Muhammad is Abdullah, not Abdullah. And we see Abdul Muttalib, and we see here the name of Kinana. Muhammad claimed to be from Kinana. Fine, I will go with that. But then, as we showed you earlier, between Adnan and Ismail, there are 30 names missing that they cannot bring up. So we have a huge broken chain. Muslims Stop lying to yourselves. Stop lying to us. Your prophet cannot back up his claim. Your prophet, as long he cannot back it up, that means he has nothing to do with Ishmael. It's a lie. And even as we showed you in Ibn Kathir's book, Sirah Nabawiyah, the genealogists have lied about all these names. All of these names that they bring up are nothing but fabrications and lies by the earlier genealogists.